What's happening, guys? AKequalsWIN here today, and I just doing a little kinda setup, but not really setup, but my control settings video, because I've been getting a lot of requests for it lately. So I figured, why not? So my button layout is custom. It's alpha, except I just changed reloading weapon to shaking the Wiimote instead of the nunchuck, and I changed jumping to shaking the nunchuck as well as pressing up. Because when I'm scoping in with the sniper, it's kind of hard to steady it and press up to jump, so this way I can steady it and do a jump shot at the same time. That's really the only reason. That's the only different button that I have that's customized in the alpha settings. My aim style is scope aiming, pointer, World at War, yeah, that's what it is. Modern Warfare reflex style is just too slow, and precision is insane, and I never really tried controls. Pardon me. Control stick. Never tried that before. I don't know, I might. Look spring, I have that disabled just because I find it more useful when you're trying to aim at someone that's like at the top of your screen or something. It'll keep pushing you down if you have that on, so I keep that off. It takes a little while to get used to, but I think it's better. My speeds are all at 40, even my aim down sights. I especially like to aim down sights at 40, so that way when people run past me real fast, I can stay on them while I'm aiming. So it'll move along with them pretty fast, and I can keep up with them. My sensitivities are all at 40, and I'm pretty sure I tweaked these as best I could, and I like them being all the way up. My dead zones are 4 and 4, and then aiming down the sight is 1 and 1. So not that big. I think I'm still trying to shrink those down, so that way, because even now when I turn, I'm kind of like twitching my wrist. It's not nice like a smooth turn, it's all kind of twitchy, but I don't know. I'm still working on these. These will probably get tweaked even more in the long run. My Wii remote sensitivity is 20, nunchuck sensitivity is 40 for all the gestures and whatever else. My ADS reach is 1. I don't know, I never really screw around with this thing. I just always put it to the same as whatever my dead zones are. It doesn't seem to be a problem. Invert control stick aim, I have it disabled. It doesn't really matter because I don't use control stick aim. And weapon pickup, I switched this to the inventory button because when I'd go to steady my sniper scope and I was like standing over somebody's weapon, I'd press A to steady it, and I'd also press A and I'd end up picking up the button. So I switched it to inventory button, and I no longer pick up people's weapons when I try and steady my scope while I'm standing over them now, so that's pretty useful for me. And the rest of this, we got aim assist off, of course. Doesn't do anything with the Wiimote anyway. Wii remote warnings disabled, whatever. I think that's just the big X that comes up when you're not pointing at the screen. Turn while off screen, I have that off, so like if I'm checking something on my computer, my guy isn't sitting there spinning on top of himself. Weapon twisting disabled. That's if your remote is like leaning left or right in your hand as you're holding it, your gun will do the same. I think that just looks ugly, so I have that off. And then camera lock off for, silent plants, and I never need to lock my camera anyway, so yeah, there's that. And then the reticle, I have your basic kinda, I guess it looks just like any other basic reticle in a first-person shooter. I don't know, I'm getting kind of bored of it though. I kind of want to change it up. What can we randomize? Nah, I'm not a big fan. I see people with the crosshairs with the dots on the outside. I'm not a big fan of that. I don't know why. And even bigger dots? No. That maybe. I don't know why, but I like a nice little tiny crosshair dot in the middle. I'm not sure why, but I just do. Let's see what else we can find here. Oh, that one. That one might work. See if we can find anything better. What is up with all these massive ones? See, like that, I think that was just getting away from me. I don't know. I'm not really sure. And I don't know if you can hear that. But my neighbor seems to be cutting his grass right now, and it's really kind of pissing me off. He couldn't wait like 3 more minutes until I was done with this. I'm very tempted to just lean out my window and start cussing him out, but since I'm recording this, I'll try and hold myself back. Anyway, we're back here looking at these giant things. Let me just find one I like real quick, and that'll pretty much be that. What is he doing? I swear, I don't know if he's like mulching his yard or what, but that was really bad timing. Come on, give me a good one. That thing's humongous. I don't like red. At least not on the crosshair. Those are humongous. Why? Holy cow! That's got to be like the biggest you can get. Just give me a good random one. Not humongous. These things are huge. Yeah, that's basically like what I had before. I guess I just like that the best, so oh well. I'm sticking with it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Those are all my settings and whatnot. If you think I am doing anything wrong or want me to try something else out, because I haven't perfectly tweaked these or anything, so leave a comment, do whatever else. I'm gonna go cuss out my neighbor right now, so I'll see you guys later.